Hey, welcome back to Pick Up the Phone. This is episode 3.
And today's topic is going to be about middle school versus high school.
You will be.
I just went by the watch with a whole lot of diamonds and show all these niggas is my time. Took a trip out to Cali to hang with the clips, make a play and get high.
Okay, so our first topic is going to be about lockers. Right now at our school we don't have lockers. We need to restart. I almost said it.
So don't say that.
Yeah. Okay.
Just say it like my high school.
Okay. So our first little topic thingy is going to be about lockers. At my high school we don't have lockers. So.
And at my middle school we have lockers. We actually just got new lockers.
Yeah, we don't have lockers. So I think the effects of that are obviously more screen time. Because there's so much that we do is online.
Mm-hmm.
So we don't really have the chance to do stuff in textbooks. And the thing is, we have lockers at our school, we just don't use them. They're not given to students, which is kind of frustrating because we still have heavy backpacks. So yeah.
Yeah, we don't really use textbooks either at my middle school, but we pretty much, it's more we use it to store our lunch boxes and to store our phones, because at my school we have no phone policy. You can either have it in your backpack or you can have it in your locker, but it's advised to have it in your locker rather than your backpack. So it's not like we use them.
She was laying on it.
Oh, okay. My Aunt Stork is in here.
Yeah.
Anyway, but so if you hear weird voices, that's her. Anyway,
Weird voices.
the voices.
Okay, story, clock it.
Anyway, clock out.
Clock out.
Clock out. Thank you, Carly.
Thank you, Carly.
Thank you, Carly.
You know who you are.
You know who you are. Clock out.
Clock out.
We have to get.
We need to get Carly as a guest speaker on here. And then maybe we'll reveal the real name.
They don't want that. We already asked.
Oh yeah, we did. Maybe if they're a guest though.
Maybe, yeah. Anyway,
we need Carly and Amanda, guys. Pull up. Pull up.
Carly and Amanda, pull up.
Pull up, guys.
Pull up.
Okay.
Anyway.
Next topic, homework load. It depends on the day, but usually I don't have that much homework.
See, I go to a charter school, and it's a college prep school, and at my school they have in 8th grade, I don't know if they did this at your middle school, but in 8th grade, one of your classes is a pre-honors class.
We just take honors classes last year.
Oh.
Yeah.
Anyway, we have a pre-honors class. So then it's double the workload on top of the rest of our workload. So it ends up being an hour and a half, sometimes longer. Maybe 2 hours of homework. But we also have a study hall, so we get a lot of stuff done in that.
Yeah, for me, a day-to-day homework is probably an hour. Just because most of the teachers give us enough time in class to do the homework. But yeah.
They don't really give us any time. Oh, that's smart. Let me just take it off.
I took them off the top, but
We got our DoorDash again.
DoorDash, clock it.
I have Dr. Pepper. She has
Diet Coke.
yeah. Anyway, but yeah. So I would say my workload is pretty big, especially for my pre-honors class, which is my history class. Love history. I love it so much, but it's a lot. And we do a lot of projects, and we're supposed to have 30 minutes. Every time we do a project, it's supposed to be 30 minutes of work time after school per project. It's a whole thing. It's a whole thing.
Yeah. For like, when you come into ninth grade, you don't take history in ninth grade.
What? I didn't know that.
Yeah. At least at my school, I don't know how the other high school works, but at least at my school, you don't take history, and I'm pretty sure it's the same at both schools.
That makes me sad. I love history.
But it's kind of a nice break. Like, I'm not worrying about freaking who died in 1800s.
That's fair. Like, girl. Girl. Anyway, our next thing is passing periods. How long are your passing periods? Because ours, at my middle school, it's 5 minutes.
We have 5 minutes too. And then there's like the 2-minute bell.
You have a 2-minute bell?
When there's like 2 minutes left in the passing period to get to your class.
Ooh, we just have bell to bell. We have our ending class bell, and then we have our starting class bell.
Yeah, we have a 2-minute like bell, which is like, I don't remember how it goes. Like, ding, it's like, I don't remember how it goes, but it's like a different bell. It's like a chime, and then there's like bing for like the red and like the starting class. You know, like bing.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got you. Ours is just boom.
It just sounds like a horn.
Yeah.
Boom.
Boom. Boom. Boom. Oh, it's giving Cynthia a revo. As someone told me lately, everyone deserves a chance to fly.
And if I'm just kidding, I'm not gonna sing.
Get it. Get it. Get it.
We need to get the little board in here.
We do need to get the little board.
Little board.
the little
Little board.
board. Anyway, but yeah, ours are just like boom, and then
Yeah.
we go to our next class. But the thing is
Is yours like a church bell?
kind of,
Does it sound like a bell?
yeah,
It's like one loud boom.
boom.
Ours is like bring. You know, like when you like go to cash register and you like tap on the bell. It's like bring,
Ba-ding,
bring. Yeah.
ba-ding. I can't do that.
Ba-ding.
Ba-ding, ba-ding, ba-ding.
Okay.
Anyway,
dress codes. Dress codes. I think our school has a dress code, but I don't really know.
I also think our school has dress code. I just remember last year that they banned crop tops and short shorts, but nobody followed that, so it's no longer enforced.
Yeah, I don't think they have a dress code. Well, I don't think they have a dress code at our school because there's like girls who pull up to school in like bras, like really short shirts, and like short shorts, like they're like up their
Like,
butt. They're like,
Up their butt. They're like,
but like you do you, girl. You do you. It's okay. Like
whatever
your
makes
style-
you feel confident.
Yeah, like whatever your style is, go for it. But like,
Wait, don't we have an episode on that?
clock out.
Clock out.
Clock
You
out.
guys should go
Go
check
watch
out that
episode
episode.
2 that we literally filmed like a week and a half ago.
Still go watch it though.
Still go watch it.
Go watch that.
Guys, we have 1,000 views on one of our shorts. And it popped up on my feed. But it might just be because I searched our podcast thing.
That's okay.
Our handle. Friend group changes. That definitely happens when you come up to high school. Like, because a lot of your friends from middle school go to a different high school. So it's like your group changes. And obviously, like, a lot of the original girls and, like, or boys, guys. Like, if you're a guy watching this, clock it.
Clock it.
Clock out.
Clock out.
No, just kidding. Stay here.
Yeah, stay here.
But, yeah, like, a lot of the kids that you go to middle school with will go to, like, a separate high school than you. So you just have to, like, make that change and have new friends. And I feel like this year I've done pretty good about making new friends. It's definitely a challenge because there's so many kids at school. And, like, it's definitely a bit overwhelming because you go to your classes and you don't know anybody. That happened in biology for me, so I had to make my new friend. You know who you are if you're watching this. I'm not going to drop names, but you're my only friend in biology, so.
You should know who you are.
You diploid. You know, if you know, you know.
If you know, you know.
Just kidding. Nobody knows except for her.
I don't know.
She doesn't get it.
I don't
She
get
doesn't
it.
get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it.
I don't get it. Why don't I get it, Marin?
I'll crisp Diet Coke.
Crisp.
It's not very carbonated.
I know, neither is mine.
Still tastes good though.
Anyway, okay, next thing, what do we have? She's okay, guys. Don't worry. Guys, look at my shirt. Let's watch scary movies and then scream because
We're not
Scary.
watching scary movies.
Marin doesn't like scary movies. Marin doesn't like scary anything, and it makes me mad. Like, girl, with the Sigma, boy. 6'7". I don't even know what I'm saying.
Okay. So, yeah, friend group changes. I feel like my friend group has definitely shifted this year. There's some new girls who I met this year. And guys. I'm just kidding. Just kidding.
Hey.
Hey.
Hey. It's not funny.
It's not funny. But yeah, I definitely made a ton of new friends this year, which is good.
It's good.
And then friendship like drifts. I feel like I've had a few friends drift this year. Like especially ones that go to a different school than me. Because I haven't been able to like see them as much. That's been like the main thing for me. Is that like a lot of my friends from last year I like don't talk to at all anymore because we just don't see each other. But yeah.
That's nice. That's not nice that you like don't talk to them anymore, but it's like
But like I know what you mean.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah,
that's
yeah.
nice.
That's nice. I can't believe I just did that.
We both like kept going like it was more than we realized. We were like,
okay.
making friends. We kind of just covered that.
Yeah, basically.
But like,
I feel like in middle school it's different
yeah.
than high school because like in 6th grade you're like very different from like how you are like now.
In 8th grade.
Yeah.
Like at the end of 8th grade.
Like I would say for sure I was my 6th grade self. Ooh.
Ooh. Ooh, girl. Macy.
Anyway, but like I feel like in 6th grade it was a lot easier to make friends because like you're still like trying to figure out who you want to be friends with and like
Who you want to be.
yeah, who you want to be. And like the things with making friends in high school or in middle school is that like you'll get rid of some friends, you'll keep some friends, you'll like have a big fight with a friend and then you guys will like, come back together because you're still trying to figure out like who you want to be, who you want to be friends with, and like things like that.
Like you're basically still like 6th grade is kind of the year. Like,
You're still. Okay, we started.
No, wait. I have to finish looking at this.
My bad, gang. Sorry, technical difficulties.
Technical difficulties.
Like always.
Storage.
Storage.
Yeah. Okay.
Anyway, what were we talking
What
about?
did we leave off on? I think we left on like friends and cliques,
Yeah.
like making friends. But yeah, like you're saying, making friends in middle school is definitely different than in high school. Because I feel like the friends you make in 6th grade are like your friends that you have all of middle school. And
Yeah.
like your 6th grade year kind of defines your whole middle school experience.
Mhm.
It was a bad 3 years.
It was an awful 3
It wasn't
years.
like bad for me. I was just like a little special.
Me too.
But like I think like You got some Dr. Pepper coursing through your veins there, Eddie.
No, I was just thinking about my 6th grade self. How? Oh my gosh, I don't like thinking of my 6th grade self. Don't hate on yourself, guys.
Don't hate on
Everybody's
yourself.
beautiful.
You said that last time. You're like, she's so beautiful. Literally, everyone's beautiful. Roll the tapes. Roll the tapes.
Roll the tapes. She's so gorgeous. Literally everybody's gorgeous. Okay.
Yeah.
Anyway.
But making friends in high school was definitely different for me. Oh girl. Oh girl. Oh girl.
Oh, girl.
Oh girl.
Hey, am I on this wallpaper?
Yeah, you're in like
Better
400 spots.
That's right.
Okay. Stop being a screenager.
I'm sorry, I was just trying to look for myself. Where did that photo come from of me in my little theater outfit? If y'all didn't know, I do theater.
Wait, what theater outfit?
The one where I was Tamika in School of Rock. My amazing grace.
Okay, we're gonna go back to the topic now.
Anyway, we were
So
on...
friendships and cliques. Like I said, making friends in high school is different than middle school. I don't really know how. It just is.
It just is.
It just is.
Probably because, well...
It's like older people, and you like lose some friends, you make some friends, and then it's just like it's different because a lot of your classes you don't have anybody with. You don't have anybody in with you. Whoa. Okay, but like, you don't have anybody like in the class with you that you at least like you know.
Hands off, Gabriella.
Gabriella, hands
Cat's Eye
off.
sponsor us. Guys who wants a tutorial on how to do the Gabriella hands.
Okay.
Okay, next topic.
No, I forgot to. Oh yeah,
Lunch tables.
lunch tables. That kind of falls under friends.
I don't know what you were thinking with this lunch tables. Guys, we have like a little list here.
Lunch tables. Who you choose to sit with at lunch can affect like the rest of your day.
Don't you have like different like lunches in high school? Oh,
Everybody has the same lunch.
really?
The whole school. So for us at lunch, we don't have a table. We sit on the floor. In the commons. Not
in the
not-
commons.
Not in the cafeterias. In the North Commons.
The North Commons. What is that?
There's like 5 different commons. Actually, there's
what are
3.
commons?
The commons is like where people.
Common rooms?
What is common room for you?
Like Harry Potter common rooms? Like the rooms where like each house like goes to hang out? If you know, you know. Where are my Potterheads at?
Not here.
Right here.
So basically, like commons is where you like come in the morning and like. I don't know. It's just like the common area. Like
Exactly what I said.
you did common rooms, honey.
The like common area
Yeah, it's
where
like the place where everybody is.
where people hang out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I said, sweetie pie.
Yeah, so I sit in the North Common.
I was right. Marina,
I'm sorry.
this is a friendly family space.
Friendly family. Where's my mother's at?
Vocal
Vocal
difficulties.
difficulties. Anyways, lunch tables. So we just talked about
At my school, we actually have lunch tables. If it's not like the middle of winter and it's like snowing, then if it is, then we'll like go sit in like our 6th grade writing teacher's room because he loves it when my friend group sits in there. Actually, no, he does not. I think it's because he doesn't like me. Anyway, you know who you are. That's mine! Okay, technical difficulties again. My bad. It's all Marin's fault. Next, we're talking
Oh yeah,
about
we kind of like,
feeling left out versus like feeling left in, which is like kind of
fitting in. Fitting in. Feeling left out versus feeling left in. What did you get? Like left in the fridge? What are we talking about? I feel left in. No, fitting in.
My bad, gang. I'm sorry.
You should be. Big gulp. That's so funny.
Big ol'.
Big gulp.
Anyway, feeling left out versus fitting in. In middle school, everybody clicks, because we just talked about this, 6th grade.
Love yourself, guys, but oh my god. Oh god.
Oh my gosh.
She's snoring.
Anyway, 6th grade, you kind of like make those friends and you make those friendships,
And that's like
a
a friendship for like all of middle school.
yeah.
Unless you drop them. Or they drop you. But if you get dropped, oh girl.
Oh girl.
Oh girl. Just be a good friend.
You should probably
Oh,
check
girl.
out our confidence video.
Yeah, if you get dropped, you need to check out the confidence video.
But
Oh,
it's
yeah.
also like the source of finding the good friends, because I remember like the first 2 years I was in a trio. Trios can sometimes work, sometimes trios don't work, and that's okay. I was in a trio. I was always left out. So I wouldn't say necessarily stop being friends with them, because I'm still friends with those 2 girls that were in the trio that I was in with. Marin.
Comfy.
Because I'm still friends with them, but it's the matter of finding new friends that won't leave you out. Because, like, it's fine to still be friends with the people that do leave you out, but if you're being left out, make your voice heard, make sure that they know.
That your needs are being met.
Yeah. And if they keep leaving you out and they keep, like, doing that, don't necessarily drop them.
But the same trio since 5th grade has been kind of my like little like 2 other girls since 5th grade.
I feel good. I know that I would not. I feel good. Okay, what are we on next?
But I feel like I've never really been left out with those 2. I think a lot of times trios don't work out because somebody feels left out, like you said, Story.
Yeah.
But yeah, I never really felt like our trio wasn't working. I think this year I did meet a few other people, so it's like we're slowly drifting, but I still love you guys.
Hashtag love you. Okay, next we are on hallway anxiety. Don't know what you were thinking with that, so please.
Like, I think, I personally, I don't struggle with this, but I know a lot of people struggle, like, with feeling like they're not going to get to class in time and just stuff like that, where it's just like, they're worried they won't make. So back to hallway anxiety, I think a lot of times people are just nervous about going in the hallway with, like, the mass of people. You need to stop. You need to stop.
Okay.
But I think people are nervous about getting into the hallway with, like, a mass of people because a lot of, like, it can just cause stress, like, with lots of people, and then also, like, not getting to class on time is, like, a big, like, factor of anxiety in the hallway.
I know that's something, like, I'm definitely very worried about for next year, since the school that I go to now, my grade has 103 people, but usually there's about, like, 300 and something people in one hallway at once, because there's, like, only 100 and something people in, like, each grade. But it's, because I think because we go up to high school as well, so I think my entire, like, school is, like, like 700 people, which is like not a lot at all. Whereas like next year, the high school that I'm going to is a public school, and it's gonna be full of a bunch of people. So I think
It's gonna be over 1,000 kids.
yeah. So I think I'm very like worried about that and like getting to places.
Phone rules. We are not allowed to have our phone during class unless a teacher lets you, but like passing periods and lunch isn't okay. Like you can.
Ours is only during lunch. You'll get yelled at if you have it during passing period.
Bathrooms. At my school, the first and last 10 minutes you cannot go to the bathroom.
You can go to the bathroom anytime during any of my classes. I mean, it really depends on the teacher. Because, like, my history teacher, you have to use a special pass for it. And you only get, like, a certain amount of pass every... I think it's only, like, 5 pass per semester, which is insane to me. Like, I don't... And then some, like, all the classes after lunch will be, like, you are not allowed to go... Or, not all of them, but some classes will be, like... If it's right after lunch, it's like you most likely won't be able to go because they're like shitting on during lunch. But like, girl.
Yeah, I think a lot of people like our bathrooms are. We don't have mirrors in our bathrooms, at least for the girls, because apparently girls spend way too much time in the mirrors.
That's okay. We have mirrors in mine. My school.
Okay, so yeah, we don't have mirrors in our bathroom, which is kind of frustrating. Trust with teachers is like a lot of teachers will not trust you at school, I think is what I meant by that. And also just like feeling like you can go to a teacher, and obviously like that's what the counselors are for. But I think that's like part of the
like teacher-student bond.
Yeah, like teacher-student relationships.
Yeah. I feel like for me, I only like really have one teacher that it's like I can kind of like tell her like anything and won't be judged for it. Like I think I could do that with most of my teachers, but with my English teacher, you're probably not watching this, but if you are, I love you. Your class is my favorite. You're also my favorite teacher. Shh, don't tell the other teachers. Anyway. Shh. Marin. Anyway. But yeah, yeah. Dances. Middle school dances suck.
Dances. Yeah, so middle school dances are not it. Like, if you're going into middle school and you're excited for the dances, sixth grade was so exciting, and they were really fun, because it was, like, the first year you had more freedom, but 7th grade and 8th grade were just kind of lame, because you're, like, it's not that fun. But high school dances are so much fun. They're actually so much fun. They're just, like, more exciting, more put together. At least my homecoming experience was awesome, because I got to get ready with my friends. And it was just, like, a really positive environment and just, like, way more exciting overall. But, yeah.
How did nothing spill?
Crushes. Middle school crushes, I don't know. I don't really know what I was thinking with the topic of crushes. That's kind of a different, like, completely different episode.
Yeah.
So, we'll just skip that. Rumors. Don't be the one to spread them, especially at school.
No.
Like,
if you are doing that, honey, like, you do not want to be the person spreading rumors. You don't want to be the person that people don't trust to tell anything to.
Yeah, especially when it comes to personal stuff. Like, you'll be like, oh, I won't tell anyone, and then you, like, go tell somebody. You have to be, like, trustworthy.
Yeah.
And, like, spreading rumors at school is just gonna, like, make you have no friends.
Truly. Like, don't be that person. I feel like rumors in middle school are probably not as bad as high school rumors.
Mm-hmm.
Because it's, like, at my school we don't really have a ton of rumors. Like, But it's just like the thing that's just like, I don't know.
Even if it's like stupid rumors that don't like have any meaning, just don't be the person to get into that habit. Because like spreading rumors just makes you like a toxic person.
Yes. Exactly.
So don't spread rumors, and also like try to avoid talking bad about people.
Like, we already kind of talked about this in our last episode, but like obviously sometimes you're frustrated, sometimes you need to get it out, but maybe don't do it with somebody that goes to your school.
Yeah, like talk to like a cousin or a family member or a friend. Like Story doesn't go to my school, so it's like we can talk to each other about that, because I know she's not gonna like go up to the person and be like, so
Marin doesn't like you.
yeah. So our final little like bit is caring about what people think. I think this is a really big factor of social structure at school. Just because like a lot of people at school are always worried about like, oh, what if they don't like this? What if they like this? Like, what should I wear? Like, I think a big factor of being like confident also like
Confidence?
we already talked about this, but like
Is not caring.
is not caring. Like if you're worrying about what people think, I think, whoa. If your biggest problem is worrying about what people think, you need to rethink. Because you go to school to learn, and I know I sound like a mom right now, like you go to school to learn, not to like be the most popular kid. And just like getting ready in the morning for me is like my source of confidence, you know, like getting up early, getting my morning routine done, like that's kind of like my source of confidence in the morning. But I think if you just try to avoid hating on yourself, that'll make like everything so much easier at school.
Yeah. Once again, with like, I feel like it can be, obviously I'm not in high school yet, but I feel like it can be different with not caring about what people think in high school and middle school, because in middle school, towards like 7th and 8th grade, it's like a big thing that like, I don't know, that like, I don't know, it's just like people are not nice, people are not kind, and sometimes you just need to look past that, and you just need to like go on with your life. Like, you're beautiful no matter what. Like, no matter what you wear, no matter what you look like, no matter anything. Like, you are beautiful in your own special way that nobody else can be beautiful in your way. Everybody's beautiful, but nobody can. Everybody's beautiful! She's so gorgeous. Literally everybody's gorgeous. But nobody's beautiful in your way.
Yeah, like
If that
everybody
makes
has
sense.
their own form of like
Uniqueness! That's what I was talking
everybody's
about.
like unique in their own way, and like being unique is beautiful. But yeah, like not caring about what people think is definitely different in middle school and high school. Because in middle school, I feel like I didn't really care because it was like I was weirdo in 6th grade. You know, like the difference between like 6th and 7th grade and 8th grade is so different. Because I felt like 6th and 7th grade, I didn't really care. I was like being my own person. And then 8th grade, I kind of was like, oh my god, I'm like, I really cared about what people thought about me. And then I feel like this year I kind of like developed my own style and my own personality, and like just like, you know, like it became like more original to myself.
Mm-hmm.
And this year I feel like if people don't like if people don't like what you're wearing or what you look like, and they have something to say about it that's not your friend, that's somebody who's just hating on you.
Mm-hmm.
So it's like, I feel like you just need to not worry about it, because at the end of the day, like what you're wearing today is not going to affect you tomorrow. It's just clothes.
Yeah.
And like obviously you want to get ready, like feel like you're confident, feel like you like your outfit, and just be like, oh my gosh, it looks so cute today. But like tomorrow, when you have an A in biology, and the girl who, like, I guess I'm not like pointing fingers, but like the girl who has a F in biology, like, I don't know why I chose biology, but like the girl who has an F in biology is more worried about her outfit than her grades, isn't going anywhere. And the girl, I'm not pointing you out, Juju Bear. I'm not pointing you out. Juju Bear. But like,
Oh.
I promise I'm not pointing you out because like we have the same grade. It's not an F, I promise. But like the girl who's sitting next to you, not you, I know. But like the girl who's just focused on what she looks like and her outfit all the time is getting an F, and the girl who is like doesn't care what other people think about her and is like wearing what she likes and doing what she likes and focusing on her grades is the girl who's getting an A. So like it doesn't come down to grades, but it comes down to like self-awareness.
If you're trying. Type thing.
Yeah, it comes down to like self-awareness and if you're trying and if like what you're putting your energy into. But yeah.
Now I just have some questions. I'm going to ask you. Speed run them, okay?
Speed run.
What surprised you the most about high school?
Probably timing, because like a lot of stuff, I guess in middle school we had a 4-minute passing period, so that extra minute was like a relief, and that was kind of surprising because I was like, we're not gonna have enough time in high school, and just like stuff like that. And then we also have like a longer lunch break, and then also on lunchtime or in lunchtime we get to go off campus if we want.
Oh, fun.
So that was fun, or that is fun. I guess.
Okay. How do you stay organized? Like, if you are organized, are you organized?
I feel like I'm pretty organized. I use a planner to stay on top of like stuff I need to get done, and then I also do like a weekly organization check with like my backpack. So like I organize that weekly.
Okay. What keeps you motivated to like do your work and like?
I guess just like the idea of graduating high school like either on time or early, and then like just like having that good relationship with like work-life balance. So like you take your time on the work, but you get it done. And I guess it's not like really what to say about motivation, but it's just like do your work and get it done, because like when you get your work. Okay, so
More technical difficulties because my phone hates us.
because my phone hates us. Okay, so
Anyway.
next question.
These are like the more, I guess, like not deep questions, but like the more like,
Think about it.
yeah. Is high school actually harder, or is it just like kind of built up to be harder?
I think obviously like it's not harder. Like the classes are more difficult topics, but it feels the same as like every year because like you just learn more every year. So it's like not that hard. It's not like actually harder, I guess.
Okay, and then this is my last question. Do you have like any advice for anyone that's going into high school? That's like big advice that we like didn't really cover in this.
I think we already covered this, but don't care about what people think, because those people who are hating on you are not like somebody who's gonna make it big. Like when people sit back and hate, then it's like show them up. Like be the person to ace the class, and they fail. Thanks for watching today's episode of Pick Up the Phone.
We hope that you got at least one thing out of this for new high school comers.
And don't forget to stay tuned for the next episode.
And like and subscribe.
Like and subscribe, guys.
Bye.